Hello and welcome to Budget Bites. My name is Rutha and this video is the first of a series on low-cost healthy cooking in Pittsburgh as part of my Social Determinants of Health enrichment project through the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine. Food these days can be really expensive, but at the same time, cheaper food options are not always the healthiest for you and your family. So my goal is to make your meal prep a little easier by finding the most nutritious options at low-cost food stores around Pittsburgh and sharing them with you through this channel. Today, I'm excited to show you a recipe for a simple chicken noodle casserole, so thank you for joining me and let's jump right in. Alright, let's start by shopping for the ingredients. Today I'm at the Dollar Tree in Garfield on Penn Avenue, right down the street from Target. This is looking good. For the casserole, I'm grabbing some wide egg noodles, and next some lemon pepper seasoning, which is going to go great with the rest of the ingredients. For veggies, I'm going to grab some canned corn, and then some frozen peas and carrots. Let's pause and talk about a nutrition highlight for this recipe. As you guys know, Dollar Trees and similar stores don't normally carry fresh produce. But did you know that frozen produce is just as healthy and nutritious? These fruits and veggies are usually frozen right after harvest, so they preserve almost all the original nutrients and retain them for longer than fresh produce. So that's a win for your body and your wallet. You can feel free to grab whatever veggies you like, the more the merrier. This is just what I found today. So back to shopping. The last thing I needed is some cream of chicken soup. Alright, we're all set. My total cost for this recipe was $6.25. As a recap, these are my ingredients: wide egg noodles, cream of chicken soup, canned corn, frozen peas and carrots, and lemon pepper. Now let's get cooking. Start by preheating the oven to 375 for later on. The next thing I'm going to do is fill up some water and set it on the stove to boil for my egg noodles. After that, I'm going to microwave these peas and carrots for 5 minutes, as described on the package, to thaw them to room temperature. Looks good. The water is boiling, so I'm going to go ahead and add the noodles and give those a stir as they cook. When those are done cooking, I'm going to strain them right out in the sink. I left a little bit of water in with the noodles to help thin out that creamy soup we're going to add in a minute. To assemble the casserole, I'm going to add the cooked noodles into this oven-safe glass dish, followed by the peas and carrots. For the corn, which I did off camera, it's a good idea to rinse your canned veggies in water to clear off any preservatives or added sweeteners or sodium that could make them a bit less healthy. So after rinsing that, here I am adding it back in. Next, I'm adding the cream of chicken soup and stirring that all together. And then I'm going to finish it off with a good dash of lemon pepper, which I'm also going to stir in. Now my casserole is ready to be put in the oven, which I already preheated to 375, and I'm going to put it in there for about 20 minutes. And that's it. Serve this warm and enjoy a hearty meal perfect for any weeknight at just about 20 minutes of prep time, 40 minutes overall. This recipe ended up serving about 7 to 8 people, so at $6.25, and chock full of good veggies, I'd say this is a great budget bite to try. I'd love your feedback, so please comment below if you tried this or liked the recipe, and any suggestions or ideas you'd have for me going forward. I'll have the full recipe as well as some useful links in the description box below, so be sure to check those out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.